Innovate really long and firm. There you go, super. Really nice. Okay? Good. Good. All right. Very nice. Now, short lines again, sitting trot, keep the bend, come. On. Yes. Yes. The nose more to the left. Not the neck, just the nose. You're not at the pole, you flex them at the pole, not necessarily the neck more. There you go. Yes, sitting trot. Holds cool, shoulder in. Goes corner. Right to shoulder in already now. Round, now. Good, good. Rising trot. Very good. Even if you have 5, 6 great steps and then you got out of it instead of insisting till he falls apart. Okay, now we need another break. Bend. That's a super transition. Now let him stretch, change frame, give him a moment to breathe, and then go through the process with the canter on the right again. So in this state of training, it's very easy to get a little bit too much involved as a rider. That means that you want to make things happen, they have to work, instead of just thinking about, I'm gonna try to shape the body, I'm gonna try to set him up for that canter departure or for that trot transition, whatever, and then I'm just gonna ride it. I practice. If it's not great, I'm gonna do it again and again and again, so that he gets confirmed in what he's doing and that he gets confident about doing the right thing. Not that he feels like every time the rider picks up the reins and gets tension and then he walks a little funny, and then of course then you get the canter, but then you have already a tense canter, then you have to work on the relaxation again in the canter. Usually if the walk is fine, if the horse understands the aid for the canter, you have a pretty good supple canter right away. So that's our goal. Okay, let's go back to a 15-meter circle away from the walls. Right rein, walk and canter. That's nice, yeah. Looks relaxed. It's good. And because it's a schooling session, exaggerate a little bit with that lateral, okay? Yes. Knowing that to the right we have to be careful not to bend his neck too much. I want to have him flexed, I want to have him bend at the ribs, but his neck needs to be a little bit watched from the outer end, and he doesn't just bend his neck a lot. Yeah, that's super, see? Super, super. I like that introduction there. Now bend, come. Now when you get a good chance, use the wall again to go a little bit. There you go. Yes, that's super. Yes. When he's a little strong, bend him more and stretch him a little bit forward down. So, bend him more. Now, long side. Yeah. And circle. That's great. That's great. Yes. Now, confirm the bend, exaggerate the bend. Don't hold so much backwards. Always try to give and take. Give and take. There you go. Exaggerate the bend for a trot transition. And half hold the outside, drop your left heels. Push him out. You can do that again. Walk, please. It's alright. He was just a little bit overreacting. I like the way you put him in the canter down there. It was really super the way he walked. So relaxed, and then he could just find into the canter. Try to do that again. The canter itself looked very good from R to B. Very nice. He starts looking a little bit collected. But because he's not able to hold it long, it's just going to go in a circle pretty soon, okay? Yeah, right into the other rein, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, super! Okay, bend, come. Now, all we're going to do is canter. All we're going to do is get him a little with the whip. Come, he needs to go by himself. Don't hold him, push him, get him the whip. He needs to go by himself, so, doesn't matter. Yeah. So, okay. So, bend him. Yes, and now for the down transition, monitor a little bit, lower neck, and then outside rein, half hold, trot. There you go, and rising as a reward, and confirm the bend, and then the stretch. Get a little leg heel, get a little leg heel, get a little leg heel. Yes, because he needs to just make it clear. But if you think, in this particular case, Laura, for the leg heel, think more about pushing the front feet away from you sideways, not the hinds. There. That connects the outside shoulder, outside rein. Can you feel that? Instead of pushing the hunches out, you're almost thinking about leg yielding the fronts. There. Can you feel that? Super. And then you can give the rein, and he just drops down into a nice line, and he's still on your inner leg, and he's still on the outside rein. There you go. Long inside leg. Step down to the stirrup and push him out. Push the fronts out. So, super. Short rein, sitting trot, and then again, confirm that bend, make sure you're getting it. Yes, and then when you go from E, down the long side shoulder in. Yeah, you have already shoulder in now, so it's easy just to get that on the straight. Inner leg, firm, strong. Good, good. And try that again from M, a little closer to the rail with the hind feet. Already shoulder in now, so it's easier. Now use the other end to bring him in. So, and lower the head, lower the head. Good, good. And rising trot reward. Super. Super trot. Very nice. Okay, don't forget the bend, you're not done yet. Rising trot. That's super. Can you feel how flexible he gets? Really nice. Okay. Good. Super. Sitting trot. Yes, yes. And then your corners are just a piece of cake because you already right the bend all the time. Super. Very nice. Always look in the mirror in front of you. Always remember that neck needs to be straight, and the deflection is at the paw or at the jaw, and the bend is around your leg. So of course the horse is slightly angled to the inside, but it's not. It's the space between the wall and the shoulder increasing it, not that his neck is flat to the right. There, super. Real nice. At C, hold. Keep the bend. Half hold on the outside. Keep the inner leg firm. Oh, let's try to do it again. I think you can just be a little more bold about riding up to the leather and just stop. You don't have to slow down so much. Okay? Draw, bend. Okay, wait a second. Stop. Wait a second. In this case, it's probably better to have the whip on the inside as a help. This is now a little different because now for this particular exercise you want to keep him a little bit, the inside hind coming more. In the canter we want to get the outside a little more involved. Okay? Trot, bend, shoulder in tight, not really shoulder in. Too much neck, straighten, less angle, less, good. Now forward and hold. Yes. Okay, now very carefully try to be soft in the left rein and squeeze the left spur to get him forward in the left. Stop. Try again, left spur. Stop. It's alright, it's a process. Ask him to relax his top line. A little longer, the neck longer. So up, now, okay. Let him drop his head and neck. He needs to just be honest. Don't just let him loose, and encourage him to drop down. Rounder. Lower. It's alright. And a little relaxer. So that's what I meant.